Hey, welcome back to the funky little studio. This is the travel van edition, part 2 from our recent 2-week road trip in a leisure travel van that's owned by Funky Mom. We had a great trip. We're back home. I thought I'd do one more haul in the van since this is where the stuff came from on our vacation road trip. I did some sourcing. I'm Thomas of the Funky Little Studio. I handle all the knick-knack, paddywhack, bric-a-brac, random acts, variety packs, anything I can find at a thrift store, garage sale, side of the road, swap meet, whatever, to flip and sell on eBay primarily. My wife Regina handles all the clothing, shoes, accessories, not accessories, belts, hosiery, all that kind of stuff. She sells primarily on eBay, Poshmark. She says Mercari. I don't know about that. We've had a couple sales, I guess she has. And we also do live sales on Whatnot, which would be all her clothing and stuff that I just talked about. But this is a haul from our trip. This is going to be about 3 different little places that we went to. I found a few things, and it was my first time to go into a St. Paul de Vincent. The other store in Bend, Oregon, I can't think of the name. If I can think of it, I'll flash a screenshot up there. And then a little side of the road thrift shop that I had the best luck at. I think, maybe. I don't know. St. Paul was pretty good. So we'll start off with the first place in Bend, Oregon that I can't think of the name of. This is Funky Finds Friday. Forgot to mention that. This is where I show you what I bought. We also have a series called What Sold Wednesday where we show you what is actually selling. So anyway, I'm here in the van. I'm going to show you real quick what I got and what I paid for it, and then we'll see if I have time. I'll flash some comps on what I think it'll sell for. All right, here we go. The first little place in Bend, Oregon, I didn't see a whole lot there, and the stuff I did see was probably going to take up too much space. But I did find these, bought them for basically as to try in the van, and it's a 4-pack, but it had 1 extra in there. So we used this one in the van while we were traveling for Funky Mom back here in the second row of seating because there's not a good cup holder. But these were $2.99 for 4 of them. I'm going to part those out and sell those on eBay individually. Okay, that's all I got there. I went back outside and went to the grocery store next door and used the restroom. Actually bought a Rainier beer, which I have not tried. It's been hauled all over on our whole trip basically, and brought it home, so I'll sample it here at home one of these nights. Okay, the second place we went to, not the second place, the other stop was one that Regina and I found on the little side of the road on a kind of a dreary day in Oregon, and we pulled over real quick and went in there, and glad we did. I found a lot of good stuff there. First was this, I think I missed some good stuff too. I think somebody beat me to a couple things. They had a yellow tag sale for 50% off, so I found a few things, and a couple of them were actually yellow tags. This is a like a kegerator pump, or goes on a keg tap. So it's stainless and got the little snake style tap on it, and then you pump it here, and it just attaches directly to the keg. It had a sticker, yellow sticker on it for $7, so I got it for $3.50. That's for home use. We'll eventually end up using that. The other little goodie bag I found was this little bag of GoPro mounts. I think there's one that's actually labeled GoPro in there. The rest of them are probably knockoffs, but that's okay. They'll come in handy. It's got the stickers that you mount the mounts with. It's got the water buoy thing, and it's got this little yellow or orange foam one that also I think goes on the camera. I can't remember how it mounts, but anyway, this is going to be basically a keeper for 50 cents. It was marked $1, but it was half off, so 50 cents. It's been a grand total of $5 there. And the last item was this Columbia Sportswear travel document case. It's basically a little case that you carry with you if you're on vacation or overseas or something, with your passport and anything else you need. Keeps it safe. They had no price on it. I'm getting ready to sneeze. Bless me. All right. It's Oklahoma. It's windy. It's supposed to be cooler today, which it is, but it's still pretty warm for October. And we're having extreme winds and drought, so I've been sneezing off and on all day. Anyway, Columbia Sportswear travel document case. Got it for $1. It's marked $28 retail, so I think that'll flip for, you know, 15 or more on eBay. So I was happy to pick that up. That'll pay for everything. All right, another stop we went to was, I think, in Spearfish, South Dakota, I believe. We were talking about this morning. It's kind of a blur. Pretty sure that's where it was at. That was the St. Paul de Vincent store, and they had good music playing. Store was packed. They had some sales as well. Some of the stickers were 75% off. Another one was 25 or 50 or whatever. I ended up finding a few things. We'll start with the stuff that wasn't on sale. Found this Budweiser mug, basically brand new. The UPC is in the cup. It was on the bottom, but it was underneath the sticker. It's vintage, 1998. I'll clean it up. It actually had another sticker on it over here, so I'll clean it up, and I'm just going to tape the UPC back on there and sell it as basically brand new if I don't keep it. But it was 57 cents, I believe. Super cheap. It wasn't on sale, but that's how cheap their coffee mugs were. The other thing I found right off the bat was when you walk in, and these have been sealed, but I don't know that they're brand new sealed. I'll have to look into that. I think they've been no, I don't know. Okay, here we go. Previously viewed $9.99. Anyway, they had their VHS tapes, and I didn't dig very hard, but I found this for a penny. All their VHS tapes in the tub were 1 cent, so I picked that one up. And then my old friend Michael Wallace, a Route 66 one. I already have this, but I thought it does not hurt to have another one. It's a little, if you're a Route 66 roadie, it's well done. It's vintage. Michael Wallace's voice will make you want to go out and travel Route 66. Tucker's a great movie too. If you haven't watched it, watch it. Those are personal collection. This was a onion chopper, which we already have some of these. They tend to break. It was $2.07. It's in the box, but it's not brand new. I'm going to take it out today and clean it up. It's got some leftovers on the metal, but I think it'll clean up fine. And mainly, we just want the bottom piece. But that's probably just going to be a keep because they tend to break sometimes. And for $2, that's a quick, easy replacement. So not a resale thing. Another non-resale thing is this Cyber Power AC Mobile Power. It was $3.05 at St. Vincent de Paul. Not on sale, but at the point when I bought it, I thought we needed one of these in the van. We actually didn't, so I had taken it out of the box thinking we would use it, but we did not use it. But that'll be nice to have on the next road trip for the van or for any of our vehicles. $3.05, that's a keep. And then the actual thing I got to sell is 8 of these vintage 1984 original doll head babies. This one's spun around in the package. They were marked $3.12, but they were the color of the day or the week or whatever you call it. And so there we go. You guys know what these are for, right? These were to make knockoff Cabbage Patch Kids, basically. Or maybe it might have even been before Cabbage Patch Kids came out. Maybe it was like just a precursor. Anyway, they were marked $3.12. They were 75% off, so I got them for like 78 cents a piece. And so they had a whole bunch more. I tried to cherry pick the ones that were boxes weren't too beat up, just because I'm using them for resale. So I left some for somebody else as well. But I took 8 of them at 78 cents a piece, and I've already got them listed, or they're going to be listed today or tomorrow on eBay. Martha Nelson Thomas began making the original doll baby in 1971. It's never stopped. So I think she may have gotten bought out or something from, was it Coleco? Cabbage Patch Kids? I think. I know way too much about this crap. Anyway, I worked at Kmart. Anyway, 78 cents a piece. I'm gonna list them for like $11.88 plus shipping, so that'll be a nice profit. It may take a while to sell, and they kind of griped about the space I was taking up in the van, so I immediately got them sacked up like this, 2 packs of 4, stuck them under the bed so I didn't have to hear anything else about it the rest of the trip. They were out of the way, out of mind. Anyway, that's all I bought. Nothing major on this one other than those. I think those will be a potential, like almost $90 plus shipping on those, so that will pay for basically everything and make some profit on that on our little road trip. Anyway, thanks for watching. Be sure and check out Regina's haul video. She's gonna have a couple coming. She got a lot more stuff than I did, probably better stuff than I did, and hers will be coming out soon. If you like this kind of stuff, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and check us out on the next one. We'll see you next time. Thanks. Bye.